Hello bunnies, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your support and love. Subscribe to my channel, do like, comment and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notifications of my updates. Your positive response motivates me the most. Take care, stay happy, healthy and safe. Storyline depends on my imagination and it's not related to any idol's life. All photos credit goes to its rightful owners. Pura hai my cutie bunnies. Time skip. Next day in the university, twins completed their 5 lectures. Now, having a free lecture, Vine wants to go to library, but Cook isn't letting her go. He didn't stood up from his place, and she decided to sit there and not to request Cook. Cook doesn't want to leave her alone, and he doesn't want to go to library too. Now, she is wearing headphones and using her phone. Cook, bored, do you have something to eat? I'm hungry. While nudging her, not hardly though, Vine, removing her headphones, did you ask something? Cook, do you have anything to eat? His both friends went to washroom. Vine, wait. She checked inside her bag and found a chocolate. It's a chocolate which any of her brother brought for her and she found it in the fridge. She grabbed it before some days and placed it in her bag. Vine passed it to Cook. Here, I don't have anything else. Cook, no, I can't have it. It has so many calories. I have to work hard to burn it. Pout, Vine sighed. Why are you this much serious about your body? No, actually, I should ask why you are this much cautious about your fitness. She just asked randomly. Cook remained silent. He remembered why he decided to become stronger. He then looked at Vine and gave her a small smile. Cook, nothing. Just wanted, and kid can't understand it. He pat her head. Vine rolled her eyes when he called her kid. Have it. You didn't had your meal properly in the canteen too. Placed a chocolate bar in front of Cook. Cook, have you noticed it? She nodded and diverted her gaze to her phone. Cook, that means you have noticed all Hyungie's sad eyes too. She stopped what she was doing in her phone but didn't look at Cook. Cook also noticed her action. Cook, still you are hurting them? Vine immediately. Stop it, Jungkook. I'm not in mood to argue with you. Cook, Bun, you are well aware of your acts. Still, Vine, Jungkook, what do you want from me? To forget what happened before 12 years? Or forgive you all for? She stopped, doesn't want to go further, and all just slipped from her mouth. She stood up. Vine, let me go. Cook didn't stop her and gave her space. After looking at her for some good seconds, she placed the chocolate in front of him and left. After that, he looks at her disappearing figure. Cook in mind, I know you're hurt, Bun, but what's going on in your mind? What do you assume that made you distance yourself from us? I can see pain in your eyes, but what's bothering you? Please tell us, Bun. Not Hyungie, then your twin. But please, don't suffer alone. I have gone through the same, but I won't let you suffer by it. I did mistake, but I won't let you repeat it. Doesn't matter what happened till now, but I will make you reveal everything. Here with Vine, she came out and found Hobbies coming from the front side with one of the professor. She gave them side. Hobby looks at her and frowned, thinking where she is going along. But he wasn't able to react because of another professor. She thought he didn't notice her. She went to library after fighting with her inner self because of June. He shall be there, and she doesn't want that. After yesterday's incident, she doesn't want to face Hobby and June much. Vine, in mind, while going to library to check if it's empty or not. Why they both are coming in front of me more than usual. I'm already feeling so much embarrassed by my yesterday's stupidity. They all were stealing glance of me in the dinner and breakfast. I was knowing but wasn't able to say anything. Were they pitying me or thinking me a fool? June also came in front of her twice in the day. She reached to library and found only librarian is present there. She sighed and sat on the bench. In some minutes, her twin also came there with some chocolate on his face. He came there while finding her. He had the chocolate too, but he didn't paid much attention that it's still there on his face. He silently sat beside her on a bit distance. She is reading and he rests his head on the desk. He is bored. She noticed him and his face along with his each and every action. She took out a wet tissue from her bag and stretched out her hand in front of him. He took it while looking at her, being confused. She passed him her phone. He looked in and understood what he wanted to say. He wiped his face and pouted because she didn't say to him directly. After some time, Wine looks at him, dozing off. Wine in mind, you are the reason behind all this. But you know what? I can't go away from you. Wine in mind, because of you, they send me. And that's why you don't know the pain. And when I am staying away from all of you, just to not get attached like before, you have problems. She was about to grab her bag, but her eyes fell on Cook, who is sleeping like he is sleeping at home, and his hand is tightly holding her bag. Wine in mind, why he is holding my bag tightly? Now I have to wake him up. Or should I snatch my bag? No, he is sleeping very cutely. And after all, he is my twin. No, Wine, you can't feel this way for him. He was intentionally holding her back because he knows that she can live without waking him up. And he doesn't want that. He knows his angry bird very well. She is looking at him, being confused, and Cook opened his eyes. Cook sat with half-open eyes. Can we leave now? Check the time. It's time for next lecture. She nodded and took her bag, and both went out to their class. In their class, some students were present there, and some were still outside of the class. Some have already bunked because now there are only 2 lectures remaining. Twins can't bunk because of their brother. Cook is well aware of Tay's anger, and Wine doesn't like those things. Tay came in the class. It wasn't his lecture, and present students frowned when he entered in. Student, it's not his lecture. I don't want to study maths now. His friend, even I don't want to. Tay, students, fill this form. Gave a bunch of forms to a student to distribute to all students. Tay, it's a form related to a medical checkup. It's held tomorrow by the community of the university. Doctors will do some random checkups and you have to fill this form as per your health. Don't hide anything. No need to worry about anything. Just be honest about your health. Student, sir, is it necessary? There, it is. It's for the record of the students. In case in any type of emergency, we can get details about students by it easily. Any other question? No one didn't ask. Okay then, fill it and someone place it in my cabin, and after that, you guys can leave. As after this, there is a meeting related to that checkup. So, remaining lectures are cancelled. All students nodded and started filling up the form. Cook, do you still have fear of darkness? Whispers to Vine. She didn't say anything because she is still angry on him because of his question. She showed him the line where she wrote Aniphobia, Nyctophobia. He nodded after that and he also wrote the same. They did, and a student collect them. After that, all exited the class. Mingyu, okay then, bye buddy. Bye Vine. Cook, bye. Smile, and Vine nodded with a forced small smile. Cook's both friends left. Now only twins are there, sitting in the class. Cook, now what we will do for some time? Pout. When we can message them and ask. Cook, no, we can't. Hyungie have already denied to message when they are in meeting. Cook, until now, they already started their meeting. Vine didn't say anything and took out her phone. There, she found a message from Hobby. Hobby, babies, you both can leave if you want. It will take some time, and if you want to stay, then too, it's okay. Just update us what you decide. We will check after the meeting get complete. And if you leave, just leave a message that you reached. When Sir have messaged me, I think he have messaged you too. Cook checked the message. Hobby have forwarded the same message to him. Cook, okay. And we are alone. No need to call them sir. When? Let's go. Stood up and completely ignored what Cook said. Cook, where? When? Just come. Stood up. Top comments. Thank you so much for commenting, bunnies. Hope you will continue to comment like this only. Thank you so much for watching and showing your love, bunnies. Hope you will continue to show your love in future too. And still you didn't like, do it fast and comment and let me know how was the episode. Bye, take care, stay happy, healthy and safe. Bye bunnies.